start some things. Y'all know how I do. Let me see. Hello, 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 everybody. Let me make sure I don't need my charger because I don't need nothing dying on me like last time. Hold on, guys. I'm just pulling up my laptop. We're gonna get into some things. Alright, what's my pen? There we go. Pulling up my laptop so I can see when y'all start commenting. And how much battery do I got? Let's see. It's not gonna tell me. Alright, you guys, give me 1 second. Let me get my charger. And we're gonna start some things. People like calling me when I'm on live, huh? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Is this charging? That's why I got my laptop. You know what? With my hair, act like I don't want to be Alright, so we're gonna be talking about competition. You know, I got my cards because I love my cards, you guys. So whatever we talk about, tarot always gonna be there, okay? Tarot always gonna be there. So we're gonna be talking about competition, people competing with you, right? How people wanna be in this competitive spirit with you. And it's like, I just want to send out the message before I even say anything. Hello, everybody. Hello to my new subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello to my day ones. I hope everyone has been having a great week. And I'm going to preach again that kindness. We're going to send out love and light to everybody. We're going to send out positive vibrations and that positive spirit energy to everybody, right? Because there's a lot of people who just need some healing, and a lot of people that are not able to do it on their own. So we're gonna send positive energy. That's what we're gonna do. Send positive energy. But they want your life. Competition is a bad drug. If you competing in a race, you can't win. You can't compete where you don't compare. Okay. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because people, we find out that, hold on, because I don't want to come out here to look, y'all. We find out that the ones we love, the ones closest to us, they want to compete with us. They're jealous of us secretly. I found that out, right? We've all experienced this. You know, we've had friends who we realize, like, oh my God, like, this person is really jealous of me. Like, they're not for me. They're jealous of me. They're trying to copy me. They're trying to be me. They're competing with me. Even with our friends, okay? Now, let's not talk about lovers because I've been there when I found out, like, the person that I'm with is in competition with me. So I'm sure some of you or many of you have been in that situation where, you know, you had to leave someone alone. You had to drop your family members. You had to, you know, disassociate from your friends because you realize, like, they're competing with you. And it's like, you can't compete where you don't compare. Not to say anyone better than anyone, but I mean, if you know who you are, you know your worth, then, you know, that's your confidence. You stand in your confidence. But the points, the core of it that I want to express is, how can you compete with somebody on their journey? My journey isn't your journey isn't her journey, and his journey is damn sure as hell not his journey. So how are people in this competitive spirit of trying to compete with the next person? You know who you should be competing with? You know who they should be competing with? They should be competing with themselves. They should be competing with their yesterday, who they were yesterday. Every day when you wake up, you should be waking up with the intent of being better than who you were yesterday, being better than who you were last week, being better than who you were last year. If you waking up today and you in the same position that you was in a year ago, 6 months ago, no improvement, no intent, no goals, your whole mind and thought process is how I'm gonna do what they doing, but try to do it better. How I'm gonna compete with that person. You already lost. You're not even in the competition because you're competing with the wrong person. You're supposed to be competing with yourself. You're supposed to be the best version of yourself. Okay? So I want to talk about that. You know, I'm going to pull some cards because these are my babies right here. These are my babies. They speak to me. They speak to me. I don't know, we might do a channel message, right? Competition. You competing with the next person, like you supposed to be, for example, you supposed to be shit, I don't know, shit, you supposed to be flipping burgers because you a bot, you know what I'm saying? Or like you let me stop. No, but for example, like your path could be something completely different from the person you're trying to compete with. You know what I'm saying? Not only are you limiting yourself, you're putting a limit on your potential because you're trying to compete in an area where it's not meant for you. That's not where you're supposed to be. That's not where you're supposed to go. That's where they're supposed to go. So now you're limiting yourself. You putting blockages in your own life. Ooh. We have the 8 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Whew. Yeah, look at. Sometimes you gotta cut communication. Sometimes you gotta walk away. I say this all the time. Walk away from the people who do not serve you. Walk away from them. And you know what? It might hurt because these are people you love. This is people or situations that you invested into. You invested time into. You invested emotions into. You invested love into. Like, you invested. You know what I'm saying? And you might have to go ghost. You might have to go cold. You might have to cut communication. You might have to put your foot down. You might have to be stripped. You might have to be stripped and hold it. And it might hurt. And you might feel a little sad. You might feel depressed. But you have people in your energy that's in competition with you. Which means they're secretly jealous. They secretly hating on you. They secretly don't want you to do good. And most of all, they're not going to steer you in the right direction. Because since when we playing games, in any game, football, basketball, what game do you know where people are they're competing against each other and they're going to let the other team win? So if you got people that's competing with you, they're jealous of you, they're secretly hating on you. You think they're going to give you good advice? You think they're going to tell you what you need to hear for you to move forward? No, they're not going to. They're going to steer you down the wrong direction, tell you the wrong things, give you the wrong advice. Meanwhile, they trying to do secretly what you was trying to do. You can't compete where you don't compare. You can't compete where you don't compare. How many times must I say that? You cannot compete where you don't compare. People are competing with me, with you, with us. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're in this situation where people are competing with you, people are secretly jealous of you, people are secretly hating on you, you know who you are. And some of you might have been holding on to people second guessing yourself. No, they're not secretly jealous. Knowing damn well the comment that they just told you got you like, what? Questioning yourself. You questioning like, damn, like, where did that come from? That came from left field. Because they're secretly jealous of you. They're secretly hating on you. Sometimes you gotta test people. Sometimes you gotta say something that you know is off the wall. Just to see their response. Just to see their response. Because a lot of people have these dark, negative intentions for you, right? What else we got? They want to be you. The Sun, Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. I love this energy right here. The Empress. Loving, caring, nurturing. The mother of the deck. Open hearts. Such a healing energy with the Sun. Such a healing energy. They compete and they want to be this, but they can't. They can't be this. They can't be who you are. They want to so badly. Or they try to imitate that energy, right? Trying to put in some sort of work. Trying to do some work on you. Trying to steer you down the wrong path. But you can't compete where you can't fake this energy. You cannot fake this energy. If you are a good person, if you a kind person, if you a loving person, if you a caring person, if you have an open heart, you can't fake this energy at all. They trying to compete with this, and there's no way you can compete. You know, there's no way you can compete with such a light energy. Especially if you dark spirited, you can't compete. There's no way. Competing and waiting. See? The Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Competing and waiting. They waiting. They see your future. You see your future. You know your future. They try to dumb you down though, like you not it. Like you not the truth, but you are the truth. Believe in yourself because you are the truth. X these people out your life. Period. Let them go. The Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman, because they want you stuck and stagnant. So they're going to steer you down the wrong path. They're going to give you bad advice. They're going to misadvise you. Because they want you stuck. Stagnant. They see your light. They see your beauty. They see your heart, your pureness. The Hangman also talks about a different perspective. This person is hung upside down, so they are stuck. They're stuck by the ankle. But while they're hung upside down, they have a view. They're looking at the world upside down, right? So they're looking at the situation in a different perspective. Some of you, when people have you stuck in a stuck energy, stuck and stagnant, you have the strength to be able to look at the situation from a different perspective. You have to change your view. When you're surrounded by family who acting funny with you, friends who acting funny with you, a spouse even, and that's the worst, having somebody, let's not talk about that. Having a lover, your spouse, your partner, be in competition with you, be jealous of you. If you in them situations, yes, you stuck. They want you stuck. They put you in that energy of being stuck. You feel like you can't get out, but you can. You can. Because you are the light, baby. You are the light. Period. You are the light. You are the one. You are the truth. And they're trying to be like you. Hence why they're in competition with you. But your path is not their path. So they're mad. Check your perspective. Check your perspective, baby. And get up out of the situation because you can. Because you have the strength to do that. That's why they want to be you. Because they don't have that strength. Copycat energy. We don't do those. But let's talk about, like, if you're in a situation with a lover, right? You in a situation with your spouse, your partner, your lover, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your wife, and they're jealous of you. They talk down to you. They mistreat you. They try to dumb you down. They want to make you feel like you're not worthy. You're not good. You're all bad. You're such this horrible person, right? First of all, if you this energy right here, you the truth, you know who you are. And no matter how many times someone could, or how many people surround you trying to deter you from your path, you know who you are, and you always gonna shine. Even when they get you to that low, stuck, dark place, you gonna rise up out of it. Because that's, you gonna do it. It's gonna happen, okay? But in a relationship, how are you competing with the person that you next to, that you sleep in a bed with? And it's like, baby, we supposed to be doing this. We partners. We're not competing with each other. We competing to be the best version of us. This is a partnership. So we gonna rise, and we gonna rise together. And that's just it. Not, I'm competing with you, you competing with me. I'm gonna get here before you, you gonna get here before me. No, we doing this together. You help me, I help you. Because where you at and what you doing and how you vibrating and who you are represents me. And vice versa. That's how it's supposed to be. Choose your partners wisely. Choose your friends wisely. I can't tell you to choose your family wisely, because you are born into the family you're born into. But you have the control, even if you stuck, to look at the situation from a different perspective. Get yourself up out of it. Okay? Ace of Cups. I love the Ace of Cups. This is love. Pure emotions. This is beautiful. Like, especially with the Empress right here. These, come on now. Like, love and light. They see all this love and they take your love for granted. They take your loyalty for granted. They take your caringness, your nurturing. This vibration is so high, it's so beautiful. And they can't understand, like, how do you vibrate on that level after all the things I've done to you? How do your heart still beat that way? They're competing with you. They want to break you and zoom past you, trying to be who you are. But you can't, they can't be who you are, because you are the light. You are the one. You are the truth. You here for a reason. You here for a purpose. Oh, shit. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what the hell that is. All right. What else we have here? The Queen of Pentacles, stability, success. Stability, success, abundance, ambition, because you're ambitious, because you're successful, because you're stable, because you're honest. I don't know who energy I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on somebody energy, and I don't know who energy I'm picking up on, but I'm picking up on a beautiful, powerful energy. I just felt it so strong. But see, this, who, I don't know who gonna be watching this, and who, damn, this just took me back. This energy right here, you got so many haters. You are a heart of gold. Your heart is, this is such a, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. I got the Judgment. And this is so very funny because with the Judgment, you know, I look at it a few different ways. Okay, there's some things I won't say, but you are, you're here for a purpose. That's what I'm going to say. And you are beautiful. And your heart is so magnificent and beautiful. I don't know who the hell I'm speaking to. You definitely are the truth. OMG. That's such a beautiful spirit. With the king, there's definitely king and queen. There's definitely a match on here. But let me talk about this King of Swords here. The King and Queen of Swords, both of them are very intellectual, very analytical, very intelligent. Okay, cutthroat, don't play no games. Okay, these people know how to discern, decipher, weed through the people that they're surrounded by. Who's real, who's fake, who trying to be in competition with me, who not, who for me, who against me, who want to lead me down a wrong path. If you surrounded by people, if you surrounded by people who want to lead you down the wrong path, you listen, you're gonna have to cut them off. And there's no shame in being alone. There is no shame in being alone. You might get lonely, you might get a little bored, but even if you are alone, baby, that's your time to work with yourself. That's your time to grind, become the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? The Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yes, Queen of Wands, passion. Ooh, putting in that word. Fighter, warrior. Two of Cups. That's beautiful. Soulmate. Coming together. Okay. What else we going to talk about here? Lots of betrayals, because that was the Ten of Swords. Lots of betrayals. People gonna backstab you. People gonna hurt you. And they don't understand. The Tower card here, they don't understand how, damn, every time I backstab her, how she come up out of it? Every time I backstab him, how he keep moving forward? Because we are the light, baby. We are the truth, baby. So can't nothing hold us down. Period. The Tower. Unexpected events, unexpected things happening in your life. That's what's going to happen. You're going to go through many, 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 many things when you are the truth, okay? There's going to be a lot of people you're going to get rid of. When I say get rid of, I mean you're going to lose a lot of friends. You might lose a lot of family. I talked to a handful of my family, you feel me? Shit. It's sad, but it is what it is. Like, I talk to a handful of people, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to do that. You got to talk to a handful of people because it might be only a handful of people who really are for you. There might be only a handful of people who are not in competition with you thinking they're going to win. And there might be a handful of people who, you know, are vibrating on the level you're vibrating on. Ask yourself this. When we talk about vibrations, right? Y'all know how it is. You vibrating high, you vibrating low. You know, negative people down here, positive people up here. You know what I'm saying? If you're surrounded by a whole bunch of negative people, what do you think you are? What path do you think you're on? If you find yourself surrounded by a whole bunch of negative people and you staying in that energy. You know the saying, you are the people you hang around? So you got to get rid of those people. Six of Cups. Hi, Ramiro. How are you tonight? Six of Cups talks about reconciliation. Ooh, past life partner. It also talks about, I don't know why the hell this energy is pulling me right here. I'm so sorry, y'all. This energy is pulling me. I don't know whose energy this is. But it's, you know what, I can't. It's telling me not to read it. Somebody's energy is very, very powerful, but it's a good energy. This is like a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful spirit right here. I don't know whose energy this is. This is like an earth angel. I'm alone. You're a loner? Me too. I'm a loner too. I found that that's the best way. Yeah. Because when I'm not a loner, I find myself in these type of situations. Like, damn, like, what? Where am I going? What am I doing? I can't even see a way. I end up in situations like, how did I get here? And many of us have ended up in situations where, like, we're stuck, like, because we ended up being surrounded by people who are in competition with us, and surrounded by people who, hi, Pat. Hi, Denise. How are you guys? We end up in situations, where we're stuck, right? We're stuck. We don't know what to do. We might feel bound to situations. I mean, I've been in that situation before where I felt like stuck, like just a spirit of confusion. And it's like, you gotta look at the people you surround yourself with. Like, are they for you? You know, in my case, I was surrounded by people who weren't for me, period. You know what I'm saying? And many of you have been in that situation where it's like, it's like you might be surrounded by people who not for you, people who are low vibrational, people who don't want the best for you. You know, this could be at a workplace, this could be your family, this could be your friends, this could be associates, okay? This could be your spouse, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad, especially when it's the people that's close to you. If it's like a spouse, or if it's like your family. Hi, Michaela, how are you? It's sad when it's the people close to you, because look, like I said, where is it? You gotta walk away. Like, that'd be hard. And then it be the spouse and the family, you know, the family especially, and the spouse. It's hard to walk away from them, because those are the people that you're supposed to be able to trust the most, right? Like this 8 of Cups talks about someone, the highest amount of cups is 10 of Cups, right? This talks about someone who has invested 8 cups. And this talks about like a repetitive cycle. So this person has walked away, dropped the cup, invested, walked away, came back, invested, walked away, came back, invested into the situation, right? So this is a cycle. And sometimes with our family and our, you know, our lover, our spouse, you know, our husband, our boyfriend, wife, girlfriend, I'm trying to name all the names, okay? We think that we have to keep going back because of the bond or the type of relationship it is. And it's like, no, when you see somebody, especially if you the truth, you the one, your discernment is what it is. Your intuition is what it is. It's not going to steer you wrong. And a lot of times where we mess up, us, the ones who's the truth, where we mess up is that we go against our own intuition. We go against our own higher self. We go against our team, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I got a team behind me that you can't see. I have a whole team, you know what I'm saying? We go against that, and no. It'd be like your intuition fighting your ego. Your intuition telling you, no, don't go down that path. But your ego is like, no, I can't be. They wouldn't do that to me. Why wouldn't they? You are the truth. You are the light. Yes, they would. Because you are the gift. Period. It's a lonely world. It's a lonely path when, you know, you finding yourself. Page of Wands. Yo, I got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups twice. Look. Two different decks. Two of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. Wow. It's like Spirit is telling me, somebody needs to hear this. A soulmate connection, a coming together. Maybe it's twin flame, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely seeing some sort of soulmate connection. A gift. A gift. This is a gift for somebody. There's a gift here of love and abundance within a connection. Like a soulmate connection. And these came out twice. There's 78 cards and there's 78 cards in each deck. I got two different decks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20 cards. These cards came out twice. Interesting. Somebody needs to hear maybe that that's interesting. Then we have the Death and the Page of Wands. I see a transformation here. I see some communication coming in too. I'm seeing an ending to a situation that might have been painful in the past and a new beginning. Definitely a huge transformation. Tell me about this Death card. Interesting. I don't got my rocks on here, you guys. I'm sorry. I normally have my rocks on here because I like how it looks. Am I being extra right now? I probably am, but I like how this looks like this. All right, there we go. Tell me about this Death card. I see like an ending to somebody's, somebody went through a lot of things. A lot. I see deaths. It might not be literal deaths. This could be, hi Ramona, how are you? How was everyone's week? You see an orb? Is it an orb? You see an orb? You guys be telling me you be seeing orbs around me. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta tell y'all something. I gotta tell y'all something. Something. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. Just remind me, it's about a baby, okay? It's about a baby. Remind me, because I might forget. Yeah, I know I'll be losing my train of thoughts. It's about my niece. Tell me about this Death card. I gotta do this one more time. You did? You know what? I was reading her story. It broke my heart. I want to do a, I might do a, I want to do a video on her. Because that story really broke my heart. And I was looking at her, she's a beautiful spirit. Because I was looking at her when I was watching the news clips. I was looking at her, you know, they had her picture. And I seen his picture. Whew, I ain't going to talk about his picture. Like the energy I got from it. He's so arrogant. I'm gonna get off of him because he's making me feel some type of way. That energy. But I seen her picture, and she's such a beautiful. She's a baby. Like she's such a beautiful spirit. But I also want to tell you that in the spirit realm, her soul. She's a baby soul. She's a baby soul. I picked up on that. She's a I don't know, like if in a past lifetime she didn't make it past a certain age, but she's a baby soul. She's an innocent soul. And I felt that energy. His energy is horrible. Alright. I gotta shuffle one more time. I need to, okay. Give me the Death card, please. Tell me about this Death. I see an ending to a lot of situations here. There's an ending to a lot of messed up situations, a lot of hurtful situations. Ooh, look at that. Yes, betrayals, 10 of Swords. You know what? the light that I'm using, like, no matter what I do, it just be playing games with me, guys. The Ten of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. Sometimes you have to go on Hermits. When people put you in a stuck energy, when people try to bring you down, first of all, you're going to get up out of it. But before you get up out of it, you're going to be in that hermit mode. You're going to go seek guidance from within. Because your team, if you got a team like me, your team going to tell you what to do and where to go. Okay, not only will your team tell you what to do and where to go, but your team is going to, or, you know, your ancestors or your spirit guides or the universe or God, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, whatever path you're on, they're going to give you the guidance you need. If you the truth and you got that support, they're going to give you the guidance you need, okay? But you have to, you know, there's a period of time where you're going to be seeking guidance from within. You know, you're going to put everyone to the side, you know. You're going to decipher what's what did I just go through, what did I just experience, like, how the hell? And if you a true, if you really the truth, and if you're really like the one, and you got a purpose, and you know who you are, you've hit that stage where you know who you are. Okay? When you've hit that stage, you've hit that, you've made it to that point in your life where, okay, I've been through all of this. I've been following, like for me, for example, I've listen, like I told y'all before, I've been raised by the universe, okay? Like, literally, I listen and they don't steer me wrong. When I wasn't listening, they was whooping my ass, okay? But I listen, you know, I listen now and they don't steer me wrong, you know what I'm saying? So if you are the one, if you are the truth, baby, you're going to go within. You're going to process all those betrayals, all them people that hurt you. You might even be talking to yourself a little bit like, did this person really just do that to me? Did he do that? She ain't really do that. Yes, she did that. Yes, he did that. Yes, they tried that. Okay? You're going to go within and you're going to seek guidance and you're going to find your way. And you're going to follow the light because you are the light. Okay? You are the light, baby. Okay? So what I'm seeing here with this death card, because this is all clarifying that death card, like, you know, you might have been through so many things, so many endings, okay? I see a lot of endings here. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you because you gotta, you know, drop people. There's nothing wrong with you because you gotta disassociate yourself. There's nothing wrong with you because you gotta get up and relocate. There's nothing wrong with you because you gotta, you know, get yourself up out of some situations. There's nothing wrong with you. You're doing what's best for you. Let's continue. I see some sort of communication here. I don't know what this communication is, but I see some sort of communication here. I see someone admiring or looking. Some like, okay, not admiring. Someone, it's like, when you guys are in situations, hence us, when we in situations, when we in situations where we go through things, right? I will check for you, Ramona. When she, oh Lord, you got me saying she. When you go through things and you have these endings or whatever, like I said, you thinking about it. You might be talking to yourself like, what the hell? Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna receive, if you are the one, if you are, you know, the truth. Okay, you're gonna receive. You're gonna communicate back and forth with your team, with your spirit guides, with the universe. They're gonna show you the way. That's it. What else? What other messages we need? You can't compete. Hold on, because one of my cards is turned over. It was a Six of Swords. So you can't compete where you don't compare. You can't. You cannot compete where you don't compare. Of course, Ramona. Major orb activity. I told y'all I have a team, okay? Oh, y'all didn't even remind me. Let me tell you about the baby. The sun. That's funny. Y'all, we have the sun twice. Let me talk about this real quick. The sun talks about rebirth. It talks about enlightenment. It talks about happiness. Beautiful message. Thank you, Romero. Happiness, rebirth, like the lights. Like, This is such a beautiful card, especially with all these aces, these 2 of cups. Like, this is such a beautiful card, like a beautiful energy. Like, I see enlightenment here. It's like when you finally get up out the funk, like the energy that people try to put you in, how they try to keep you stagnant and stuck. It's like you're enlightened, especially when you do this hermit right here. This hermit energy will have your ass enlightened, okay? You will be super enlightened, okay? You will be super enlightened when you in this hermit energy. You have to go through the hermit energy, okay? That's how you're going to find your way. But the baby, okay. So, my niece just turned 3 years old, okay? That's my baby. That's my baby. She just turned 3 years old, you guys. And why the heck, like, tonight, you know, I went and I cooked dinner for my parents or whatever. For the whole family. My niece was there. And she said, Auntie Toya, this alien keeps following me. And I said, what? She said, the alien keeps following me. I'm the type of person, like, children are very, very much in tune with 5D. More so than we are. Okay? Because children are, you know, they're pure. They're still pure. Not only are they still pure, but they're still being taught. So it's a lot of things that they will see and they'll be in tune with, and they're just gonna go with it. They're not gonna ignore it. They children, you feel me? So she said, I seen an alien. So I said, what the alien look like? I said, what the alien look like? She said, cause you know, listen, I talk to the kids, okay? I said, what the alien look like? I said, is it tall or short? She said, it's short. I said, is it, no, I didn't say is it. I said, what color is it? She said, it's green. Okay? I said, okay, so what is it doing? She said that it was following me. I guess she was downstairs in the basement in the bathroom. And she said that the alien was in the bathroom with her, and it like stuck its tongue out at her or something. So I said, well, where is it now? So she said, it's eating the flowers. And she started pointing at the flowers. She was like, ew, it's eating the flowers. I'm like, so I went and I touched the flowers, and I said, these are fake flowers. They're not real flowers. She was like, it's eating it. And then she went and touched the piece. She said, it ate this piece. Okay? This is the freaky part, y'all. Baby girl said, she got up and she said it ate the flowers, and she said it ate this piece, right? And she looked and she followed it around the room, y'all. She said, ugh, and she followed it around the room. Y'all. And I'm like, what the hell? So I continue to ask her questions. So I asked her, because now I done seen the child follow it around the room. So I said, how you know it's not a ghost or like a spirit, or you know what I'm saying? She said, it's an alien. I said, how you know it's not like a ghost or a spirit? She said, no, Auntie Toya, it's an alien, okay? I was like, holy crap. Baby is so in tune. She's so in tune. Like, and then, like, I'm the type of person with any children, like, I don't dumb down kids or nothing like that, because I don't feel like you should, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of parents would be like, oh, you know, it's not there, you're seeing things. No, she's seeing what she saw. She followed it around the room. Even after like 5 minutes, I asked her, I was like, where the alien at now? Because I just left it alone, you know, just to see. Now, I waited a few minutes. I was like, where the alien at now? And she was like, it's in Mimi room. You feel me? And she pointed down the hallway. I was like, so it's not here right now? She was like, nope. I was like, oh my goodness. She seen an alien, y'all. And it ate a flower. Oh my God. Look, I got the ace. I just had to tell y'all that because that was like amazing. I'm like, oh my God. And I asked her, I said, how do you feel? Like, does it make you scared? Does it make you like, how does it make you feel? You know, does it bother you? She said, no. She was laughing with it. Like, she was laughing with it. Exactly. Never tell them they didn't see something. No, because she's gifted. And that's something that you would nurture. You feel me? And you would just make sure, like, it's nothing negative. You would make sure there's nothing bad, you know, trying to attach itself to her. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift. And with the right parent, listen, Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And he might be, because your cousin seen him, that might be, you know, somebody that's like your family, an ancestor, or like a spirit person that's for your family, you know, Michaela? It seems surreal, you know, it be seeming surreal when you first, like, start having these encounters and things like that. You know, I personally, I never seen, like, no, I had experiences. I didn't have, my brother, my brother keep texting me. I gotta call him after this so he know I'm alive still. I've had experiences. I've never seen anything. Like as a child, I used to have like these dreams where I would be like, and it wouldn't even be dreams because it would be like I would be half asleep, you know, and then half awake. And like some of them, it was like I was I was in the ocean, like floating in the ocean, not on a bed in the ocean, just floating in the ocean, and it would be like huge waves, huge waves, and huge waves all around me, and it would be dark, and the thing is that I would be like the water would never overcome me, like it would be like I don't know, I can't explain it, like it would be like the earth is shaking, but I'm just there, just like, I don't know, some crazy experiences. Like when I was a child, I first started having experiences when I was a child. You know what I'm saying? I've had experiences where I've been like pulled up to the universe, like, and I would be super scared. I thought I was dying. Okay, because something kept calling me. Like it was space, and I seen the stars, and I would be in bed, but something would be trying to pull me up to the universe, and I interpret it as like the universe because I see space, black, and I see stars, and it would be telling me, come on, you can do this, and I'm like, no, I don't want to die. No, I don't want to die, because that's what I thought I was experiencing, but that's not what I was experiencing. That turned out to not be what I was experiencing. So, like, you know, everybody's gifted in their own way. You know, some people see the spirits, some people feel the spirit, some people, you know, have experiences, you know. So, but yeah, on that note, look at the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Make us unique though, for real. Like, I thought me letting whatever was trying to take me up was trying to. I thought I was dying or something, but that's not what it was. It was like, cause my body wasn't going anywhere, but it was like my spirit was being called to go up into space. Like it was surreal, y'all. But new beginnings, and it might take some time because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Okay, the slowest moving energy in the deck. Okay, new beginnings. So it's like sometimes when you're in these situations, you gotta pull yourself up out of these situations, get away from low vibrational people, get away from, you know, bad situations, people who have bad intent for you, people who are trying to compete with you when they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, you know, we working on ourselves while somebody else trying to work on us. Like it's weird, you know what I'm saying? But it takes time. You have to be patient with yourself. You got to be patient with your mission. You have to be patient with your goals. You just got to really work on yourself. And I encourage everybody, even like whoever's watching me who has the competitive spirit of competing with other people, like I want to tell you to work on yourself. Become the best version of yourself, because that's how you gonna win. Because when you start working on yourself, you're gonna realize, like, damn, I'm trying to compete with them, but what they doing is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But when you might be supposed to be doing something greater than what I'm doing. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? But you only gonna know once you start focusing on yourself, and you compete with who you was yesterday. You compete with who you were last week. You compete with who you were last year. That's your competition, yourself. That's it. And it's going to take time, but them new beginnings will come in. And that's guaranteed. That's it. Yes. Because we have the star. And the star talks about what? Manifesting. Manifesting. You, first of all, you are the star. You are the star. You are the one. Okay, this talks about you being the one. This talks about you being the star, you being that light. Look at all these stars, but you that white, that light. You shine the brightest. Okay, but you're manifesting as well. You manifesting what you want. Exactly. Where you gonna get trying to compete with somebody on a journey that's not yours? This is what they do though. This is what people do. People will try to compete with you on a journey that's not even theirs. And my thing is, I totally agree with you, Romero, when it comes to like work with people. Great minds think alike, first of all. First of all, great minds think alike. If you see somebody doing anything, if you see somebody, you know, they the light, you know, or people see that you the light, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, and if this be low vibrational people, they'll have the mindset, okay, let me compete with them. Let me go against them. Let me low-key try to steer them the wrong way. And it's not going to work, number one. But number two, is like, I don't understand the thought process of these type of people, because what they'll do is they'll try to block you. And it's like, do you not realize what a positive energy and a positive mindset working with me will be your best opportunity? Like your best position. Because a lot of these people so low vibrational, they don't realize you an asset, baby, not a liability. They your liability. So instead of trying to work with you and become the best version of themselves so they could go where you going, they try to compete with you, try to go against you. They become your liability. Now they're X'd out. Like, I compare a lot, but learning, we all got a different life. We all got a different path. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with comparing situations. That's how you learn, okay? You gotta learn by, you compare different situations, like, but comparing is different from competing. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with comparing situations. There's nothing wrong with comparing things, comparing people, comparing, you know what I'm saying? But it's different when, like, you comparing, there's a difference when you comparing for knowledge opposed to comparing to try to put people in competition or make it into a competitive situation. You know what I'm saying? That ego? That ego is a person's worst nightmare, y'all. Like I said before, ego and intuition. Your intuition will tell you go down one path, and somebody's ego will tell you to go down another path. Your ego will steer you in the wrong direction. And it is like you gotta have death of the ego. Every person who is the one, if you that one, you've had the death of the ego before. You went through that, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the journey, is having death of the ego. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, with death of the ego, it's like, shoot, that's it's hard to explain, and it's hard to, have death of the ego, you are a powerful person. Let me say that. You are, just by going through death of the ego transition, makes you so much more powerful, because that's when people can't get to you. That's when situations can't get to you. You feel me? Because it be the ego. It's like an angel on this shoulder, the devil on this shoulder. Ego on this shoulder, intuition on this shoulder, y'all. Okay? And it's like the angel, the intuition is telling you, do this, that, and the third, da 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 da. But the ego, which can be represented by other people's opinions, you feel me? What people gonna say, what looks good for you, the materialistic world only. Ain't nothing wrong with being materialistic, but it's like, what would you do for that material? You know what I'm saying? How low vibrational are you? Some people would kill for like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to that. You know what I'm saying? But you have the ego and the ego on this side, whatever, and aka, like, let's say the devil, whatever, just comparison on this shoulder, whatever, and this will steer you in the wrong direction because it's your ego. It's based off of other shit, outwardly shit, you know what I'm saying? And you'll ignore the angel, aka the intuition, your higher self or whatever, telling you what you need to do in the right path to take. You'll ignore it. Once you have the death of the ego, baby, and you going straight off of your intuition, you're going off of your higher self. Your higher self is not going to steer you wrong, because your higher self want to live just like you. Your higher self want to win just like you. So you think your higher self going to lead you down the wrong path? You think your intuition is going to lead you down the wrong path? That does not make sense. That doesn't make sense. Especially if you the star, you're the one, you're the truth. You here for a reason. If you know you here for a reason, you on your journey, you on your path, you had that death of the ego, you gonna win because you going straight off of your intuition. You gonna win. You doing what you supposed to do. You doing what's right for you. You competing with yourself. You listening to your intuition. All of that is based off of your purpose. While you here, you gonna win. Meanwhile, you know, you got people who going straight off of their people who going straight off of, what the heck is that? People who going straight off of their ego, listening to what their friends say, listening to what their family say, you know, going down these certain paths because they're so focused on the material, the material, the material. Ain't nothing wrong with material. But it's like, what they gonna do for that? What they gonna do to get there? They going off of that ego. Go down the wrong path. This is like a whole stack, so I'm not taking all of these. They don't want to act right, y'all. The moon. The moon talks about deception. Something being in the dark. The moon can also talk about emotions, okay? Because if you think about the moon, you think about, you know, the earth that we live on. The earth that we live on, you know what I'm saying? When it's a full moon, you know, people be like, oh my God, it's a full moon. Something crazy is going to happen, whatever. Like, you know, that goes back to something, you know what I'm saying? The moon can control the tides of the oceans, the water. The water is so very spiritual, baby, okay? Deep emotions, too. Like, it can cause an emotional uprise. Why is this moon here, though? Why is my throat all of a sudden... What's going on here? Okay. I was supposed to use this deck, so that's what I'm gonna do. Anyone have any questions? Did anyone go through any energy? Did anyone go through any point in time within the last 2 days where, you know, someone tried to send y'all some negative energy, someone tried to put y'all in a like low vibrational state, and you know, you did it, like you like looked at them and was like, no, try again, and kept it moving, like you let it bounce right off of you and back onto them. Anybody experience that in the last couple days? Like if you did, what was the experience? Let's talk about it. Because when you do that, if you go through a situation like that and you do that, that happens to you in their room, did you find that when you did that and you let them, you know, process their own shit and keep their own energy to themselves, did you notice how they just seem to be miserable? Because what happens is that negative energy they try to send to you, it bounced right off of you, okay? It bounced right off of you and stuck right to them. You get a lot at work. Yeah, I see them work situations. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Lovers. Give me what? What? And the Knight of Wands. I'm picking up an energy on someone being in a situation where they was lied to, cheated on, probably. They were lied to, cheated on. I'm getting player energy. Someone could have been in and out your life, trying to play games with you. They were very flighty here, juggling you. They could have portrayed to be as your like a twin flame or a soulmate, or you might have thought this person was the one. Ending to that situation, lots of pain here, but I'm seeing a transformation as well. I'm seeing truth coming out, you being enlightened to your path. Yes, kill them with kindness, Ramona. I have so many negative coworkers in management because they're hating on you because you are the truth and they see your light. They see your light. Yeah, you ignore them. You ignore them. Kill them with kindness. But I want you to practice. I want you to practice literally imagining it. Like when you go through those experiences, I want you to imagine it coming to you. If like they say something, imagine. Ooh, y'all see that? Thank you. I want you to imagine that negative energy coming to you and then going back to them. Because what you're doing is you're sending it back to sender. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Moon. Very emotional. I see someone surrounded by like wolves. Like someone was surrounded by wolves in sheep's clothing. And it was a lover. This person could have pulled on your hair when you guys had intimate times. I'm picking up some energy, so if this is your story, it's meant for you. I'm just describing what I'm seeing and what I'm getting. Because this is the message is meant for you. Pentacle. Okay, there was some sort of mind. I'm not going to say mind manipulation. It's like... It's like there was some sort of connection with the minds. So this could have been like an evil twin, okay? Or this could have been like... Someone here is very... Someone's a fire sign. Someone's a fire sign. Might be trying to get balanced. Trying to figure out how to balance something. But I do see a connection where someone could have been like lied to by someone who, you know, it was like a lover, but they were a wolf in sheep's clothing. and they were deceiving you. They were a player, or if they weren't like a player, like cheating, they were just flighty, always on the go. Free-spirited, maybe too much of a free spirit. It could be vice versa I'm picking up on as well, but I'm definitely getting like hair pulling during intimate times. But I'm also getting something with the minds. Something like maybe mind communication, telepathy. This could be someone going to be able to do telepathy with you, or you have the ability to do telepathy with your true person. But I'm also getting a past person. I'm getting a past person here. I got like that someone just wants to grab your hair. That's okay. Anyway, what's next? That is interesting. Queen of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. Fighting over money. Confusion. Conflict. What is this Five of Wands? We have the Queen of Pentacles on the deck twice. This energy seems different though. This is not the energy I pulled earlier. Maybe this could be past energy of the same person. I don't know. But this energy is different a little bit. The Magician. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Six of Swords. Moving forward. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands again. We have the Five of Wands twice. There's a spirit here of confusion and manipulation. What's going on? Five of Wands. I see someone trying to what is this? What am I picking up on? Someone's trying to get out. It's like someone helped someone move forward by way of their powers. What am I looking at? By way of their gifts. Conflict, confusion. Conflict, confusion. Many people involved. I'm getting someone stepped in. An outsider stepped in to help someone move forward. What? An earth sign possibly. Interesting. Interesting, y'all. That's what I'm saying, Michaela. You always wear your protection. I bought this new piece, you guys. I cannot wait. It should be here in like 3 days. The Ankh chain. You guys ever heard of the Ankh chain? Key to life. I cannot wait till they get here. High Priestess. Alright. The Magician is in the High Priestess. I see a mask. Oh, yo. I see a masculine energy and a feminine energy. We have the High Priestess and a Magician. The Lovers. I see a masculine energy who controlled or This is interesting what I'm looking at. I'm looking at some powerful stuff. I'm seeing a masculine energy who manipulated a feminine energy up out of a dark situation. This feminine energy could have been surrounded by sheep that wolf that look like sheep. I don't know who's gonna see this that I'm picking this up. Oh, you did? Where did you buy it? The Ankh. It was this jewelry place out of New York. Y'all gonna see it when I get it. I'm gonna wear it, okay? I'm gonna wear it. I see a masculine energy who's very, very, very powerful. Who it looks like this masculine energy did some work to get his feminine out of a situation. This could have been by way of prayer, meditation. I don't think they know each other. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. Just look at this high priestess. And look at this magician. It's like this masculine is doing work and she's receiving it. Now, when I said something about the lovers and the mind communication, look at this, you guys. I don't know if you guys are able to see. Hold on. Between their foreheads is a pentacle, but it's like connecting. It's kind of like they do telepathy. Y'all don't have to zoom in if y'all can see it. Okay. So I do feel like this is different. Okay, so this could be the same person that I was feeling up here with this Queen of Pentacles. Now remember when I say Queen and King, it doesn't mean woman or man. It's just a feminine energy or a masculine energy. We all have the feminine and masculine energy. We can all reside in either energy at any point in time, okay, baby? Like, we all have it. What I'm seeing here is this masculine, very beautiful spirit. Very, very, very beautiful and powerful spirit. And I think this masculine is more in his feminine spirit. As far as these Ace of Cups came out twice, this masculine is very loving and nurturing. But with this situation, whatever situation I'm looking at here, maybe he was calling in his divine. I'm not sure, but I'm getting to the reason I said the first time this Queen of Pentacles could be a different energy, or this person was in a different energy. This masculine was in his masculine energy. Okay, he was in his masculine energy, and that's it. He was not playing no games, because I see a masculine energy pulling a feminine energy out of this situation, and it's the his Empress. I got Empress twice. Where is the was it this deck or was it this deck? Justice. Yeah. This is interesting. Okay, let's get on something else now. Will you share the link? Okay, let me see. This is very interesting. Where did you buy it? Just I'm trying to send a necklace. Could it be a past relationship? Could what be a past relationship? Will you share the link? So anything that, when it comes to tarot, with the energies, it could be on past, current, or future, okay? Past, current, or future. So if the situation resonates with you, it resonates with you. That's your story. You know what I'm saying? But do not make it fit, because you don't want to take on energy that's not yours, okay? Oh, this is a very, very much so, this is a very beautiful energy that I'm picking up on. And every time I even talk about it, it's like, whew. That's a good energy. But we're gonna pick up on some other energies, okay? Cause we talking about how they can't compete where they don't compare. You can't compete where you don't compare. Okay? they can't compete with you where they don't compare, because your life path is different from theirs, and that's just it, right? Judgment. Yup. Look how beautiful. I love this deck. This is the Light Seers. Judgment. Look how beautiful this card is, you guys. I love this deck. It's like you gotta you gotta free yourself. Sometimes when you're the one and you're the truth and you're on this path, you have to you gotta free yourself, because judgment will be called on you. You feel me? And it's like sometimes you might go through situations, they can't take away your gifts. They sure can't. But the universe can, if you not doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you're not on your right path, if you don't go down the path you're supposed to, the universe definitely can. That is a thing, right? There comes a time and place when you know, like, you're the one, you're the truth. You feel me? Judgment will be called. And it's like, who you sacrificing? Yourself for them people who keep trying to mess with you? Who you gonna sacrifice? Because that's what it comes down to. You go down the wrong path, you sacrificing yourself when they call judgment on you. When spirit called judgment on you, when the universe called judgment on you, when your ancestors called judgment on you, it's because of the choice that you made. What did you do? What path did you go down? Did you stay low vibrational, or did you let the universe raise you? Okay, I keep saying let the universe raise you, because literally, like, I feel like I've been raised by the universe. Like, I listen, you know what I'm saying? And every time I listen, it's like they spoke back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they spoke back to me, like, judgment. Judgment, okay? You will face judgment. If you are the one, if you are the truth, if you are the star, if you are that light beam, you will face judgment based on your choices. What path did you go down? You know what I'm saying? Did you stay low vibrational and just stay 3D? Or did you listen? Did you go down the path you were supposed to go down? You know what I'm saying? But this particular judgment talks about you listening. So you freed yourself. And it's such a good feeling. It's the most beautiful feeling to free yourself, to listen. And like I said, you're gonna be in that hermit mode where you might be lonely and you might be questioning things, and you're gonna be like, what the, seriously? But then it's gonna, you're gonna get to the point where it's like, you know who you are, and you're gonna get back in power. And that's it. You're gonna get back in power. Can't nobody take your power away from you. Ten of Wands, betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. I love this Ten of Wands though, because it talks about you walking away from the betrayals. Then we have Page of Pentacles, being balanced, being balanced, being balanced within yourself. And it's going to be hard because on this particular Page of Pentacles, she has on ice skates, you guys. Is that ice skates? Because I see a little thing at the bottom. It's like she has on ice skates. Odd. Looks like she got on ice skates in the woods. But it's just symbolic for, like, you walking away from all that hurt. You walking away from all that pain. And you got to rebuild yourself again. And then you got to balance yourself, and it's gonna be hard. You want to ice skate on one foot, okay? It's gonna be hard, but you will get through it. You will get through it. Like, whole dang on that. Yes, I love this, you guys. Look, we got the Six of Wands. You will be victorious. You will win. All eyes on you. And that's it. All eyes on you. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Key to life. I love this deck, you guys. Peaceful and freeing. Very much so. Very much peaceful and freeing. Someone asked me, Someone asked me if we could talk about energy vampires. Y'all want to do that on this live or the next one? I kind of want to do it on the next one because that's the whole live by itself. Energy vampires. How people like to latch onto you, right? People like to latch onto you and suck you for all your energy. And because of who you are, your light, you're the one, you're the truth, they get addicted. They get addicted to using your energy. And that can get confused. You can get confused from that. You can get confused from that, right? And the way you get confused from it is because you thinking they keep coming back because they care about you. They love you. And no, that's what they want you to think. Really, they're just addicted to your energy, sucking you dry. Because you're the best energy they ever had. You're the best energy they ever gonna get. Okay? So we're gonna do we'll do a live tomorrow. We're gonna do a lot of lives this weekend. Listen, we're gonna do a lot of lives, period, okay? There's gonna be lives. I'm gonna do some videos too, but I like to interact with you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting. Any questions before you guys go? On my gold chain. I cannot wait to get my chain, you guys. It is fire. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm a blessing and everything. I like the lives better too. You do, Romero? Me too. Please make sure you guys like and share. Like, share the message, you know. If you know someone experiencing this, if you know, like, someone who, you know, they're the one, you know, they shine bright, you know, they might not even know. They might not even know, because, you know, a lot of times people see you before, people know who you are before you know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And if you encounter people, you know, that's like-minded, that's like you, whatever, and they just don't know yet, like, definitely share, you know, shed light, you know. A lot of people go through experiences and they don't know what they're experiencing, because for a long time, I didn't know what I was experiencing. I didn't know, like, I really thought something was wrong with me. Like, I really thought, like, and it was so crazy because I'm like, I love these people. I care about these people. Like, I do so much. Like, I put myself out there, you know, like, I know I have a pure heart. That's my thing. Like, I know I have a pure heart, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, like, is something wrong with me? Like, is this wrong to be so pure? Like, I really went through that. And there be people going through that. And, you know, share my video so people can see, like, no, you going through all of that because people see who you are. You just don't know who you are yet. You just don't know who you are. You know? Orb activity again. Let me just shuffle these up. I'm going to have to meditate on this. Clear the energy. Anybody doing anything this weekend? No one doing anything special this weekend? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not doing anything this weekend, but working on my website and some courses for you guys. 45 days. Because like I said, this year is our year. This is going to be a great year. I always felt people think I'm weird because I didn't know I was an empath. Working. Nah, it's going to be too... It's supposed to snow. Is it supposed to snow where you guys are at? Because we supposed to be getting a foot. Okay? We supposed to be getting a foot of freaking snow. You always told people thought you was weird before you knew you was an empath. I felt like people thought I was weird because it's like when I walk into like a room, man, do you know how many times I walked into a room, a store, a club, and it's like all eyes on me. And I remember sometimes I'll be like, is there something, I'll ask, like, is there something on my face? You know what I'm saying? I'll look at my daughter like, is there something on my face? And she'll be like, no, mommy. You know what I'm saying? I'll look at my friend like, is there something on my face? Like, Mom, do you see something on my face? I felt weird at a point because I'm like, why every time I go somewhere it's like, and then it's like, this is, ooh, we're gonna talk about this with energy vampires too, where I live at. I need to live at where you live at, Michaela, okay? It's cold where I'm at too. I'm a winter baby and I don't even like the winter. And I'm a winter baby. Heater on all day for real. For real, like for real. Yeah, I've been okay. So I've had like negative energies, you know, people that I thought was for me but was really in competition with me or jealous of me or you know, like demonic. I really want to say demonic because it was to a point where like, okay, you demonic because ain't no way I know I ain't doing nothing. You just demonic because it was just so much hate coming from this one person. But we would go out and it would be like, you know, all eyes on me, but I feel like my energy, like it would be like a ball of light, like, and this is something I started experiencing like that, like the last half of last year, like, you know, when you're on your journey, you go through things, whatever. But y'all, I would walk into a room or like a store or something, and I feel like my energy be bright, and then the person would look at me, and it was like, I swear to God, it was like they would look at me, and their eyes would be like so dark, and then it was like dimming my light. Like I literally felt like it was the weirdest experience, you guys. It was the weirdest experience. I had to scurry away, okay? Southern California. I've never been to Cali. Georgia. I'm still taking a trip down there this year, Georgia. I have family out there. Pennsylvania. Oh, y'all far away from me. It was 17. Woo! Well, you're not that far away from me, Romero. It's like 17 degrees where I'm at, too. It was 13 degrees the other morning. Like, what the... What? Why it's so cold? I be thinking I be doing something. Starting my car from my house, whatever. That's what I normally do. I start my car from my house. I go to my car. I'll put like a little light sweater on. No, like you cannot do that in 17-degree weather. You gotta wear a big coat. Okay, you gotta wear a big coat to walk them 10 seconds from your doorstep to that car. Okay, like you can't fake the funk. Okay, like it's cold. That's how cold it is. 10 seconds and all. Like put that coat on. I hear so much about Texas. I'm a little scared of Texas, y'all. Not really, but I just hear so much about Texas. Like, Ramona, every story that I be hearing, it be from Texas. Every story I be hearing, it be from Texas. I have family out in Texas, too. I was asked to move to Texas, but Texas is big, though. Always hot in Texas. So y'all don't get snow in Texas? Shoot, the car said I might be moving. Distant horizon, okay? House. Ooh, I might buy a house on the other side. Somebody about to be buying a house soon. I see a house, distant horizon. Somebody want to buy a house this year? I see it happening. The number 36 and the number 20 can resonate with you. The number 2 or the number 9. Pathway, that's your path. Okay, somebody has a choice. There's a choice here. One choice leads you to buying a house and one choice does not. You have a choice to make. You got to choose the right path. You about to get a house. That's what I'm seeing right here. You're working on getting a house, Ramona? Our high is the teams this week. Same over here. Someone's about to inherit a house. You know, I don't like talking about death, but I'm definitely seeing someone inheriting a house. In the distant future, a message is going to come in. You might have to travel. This is going to be from someone who is not in the same state as you. Why is there a thief here? Mature man. Okay, so if this is your situation, if you know that there's somebody sick in your family who is at a distance from you, this has to do with a marriage. So this person might be married. Okay, tell me a little bit more, because I'm definitely picking up on a story. Card fell, y'all. Where the hell is that? Okay, so yeah, so we have a mature woman and a mature man. So this is an older couple that might live at a distance from you. For some of you, it could be a state, it could be cities. You're going to receive a message of someone might be passing away. But the thing with this is, the issue, see, they don't want me to talk about it, okay? Every time I'm snitching on somebody's situation, there's going to be a problem here. Because the problem is, the problem isn't the house or you inheriting the house. The problem is this older couple, but somebody is questioning how this person passed away. We have poverty here, we have thief, and we have concern. This isn't stealing though. That's not the energy I'm getting. I mean, it is stealing, but it's more like not really stealing though. It's more like I'm getting the energy of someone's questioning how someone passed away, like foul play for money. That's what I'm getting here. Someone's gonna inherit a house from this. And I'm getting, why is the pathway card here though? Because it's like a choice. Y'all, I love my tarot. Even when I get on here just to talk about some motivational stuff, I love my tarot. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, someone could be going to jail. Someone might be very much stuck in their head because of the choice that they made. Someone might not even really get caught for this, okay? But someone's very much stuck in their head about the choice that they made. Number 10 can resonate. The number 1 can resonate. Number 8 can resonate. Somebody who got married recently or is about to get married, you're being set up for someone to steal from you. Someone is, whose message is this? It could be orchestrated by an older couple in the family. I do see an investigation here though. I see an investigation. Someone who's in poverty or doesn't really have that much money is going to marry somebody who does have money or has abundance or has some sort of wealth, or they think that they do. The marriage is only for financial reasons. What the hell? The marriage is only for financial reasons. This person can live at a distance from you, but they want to end you to get some sort of money or inheritance or house or something like that. So take the story how it resonates. What the fuck? Someone made a wrong choice and someone's gonna go in jail. Someone's gonna go to jail. I'm snitching on somebody. I'm not gonna say no more. I might delete this piece, y'all. Cause I definitely see an investigation. Let me see. Tell me about this concern here. Someone's told. What is this concern? What the hell? Whoa, y'all, look at this. I just picked on some dark energy. The Star, the Judgment, and the Tower. Investigation. This is all clarifying the concern investigation. Before this plan can go through, somebody's about to be judged by the universe. OMG. The Star, manifesting, the One, the Chosen, the Tower, Judgment. This is 3 major arcanas that just came out, y'all. This is divinely orchestrated. Whatever somebody's trying to do, you better stop, because they already on to you. They already on to you. And the thing is no matter what you do or where you go, this is divine. So somebody, no matter where you go, like, you can't run. Because this is 3 major arcanas. This is divinely orchestrated. Something very unexpected is going to happen when someone tries to do something. The judgment is going to be called on whoever this is. And it's already in the work. This already has been manifested. What? Number 33 can resonate with somebody. Number 35 can resonate with somebody. Number 37 can resonate with somebody. 24. Number 6. We have 10 twice. Number 1. We have 10 3 times. 3. Y'all gotta take this how it resonates. Number 9, 6. So, yo, OMG. No, this isn't a workplace I'm looking at. Is that investigation and at workplace? No, because this has to do with a death. This has to do with over money. Someone's trying to marry for money because they're in poverty. And I'm seeing two people trying to play each other and get married, but the other, like, they don't know that they're trying to play each other. Like, what the hell am I looking at? There's a big house or something like that on the line. But this information is out. Somehow this information got out. There's an investigation. All of this boils down to someone taking the wrong path or making the wrong choice. Someone either will be, listen, I'm going to put it like this. Whoever this is, they're going to either end up in jail or end up dead, period. Judgment is being called. But the thing about it is that this isn't regular, like, judgment, like court. This is divine. So it's like no matter what you do or where you go, whoever this is, whoever I'm speaking to, no matter what, you're going to be judged. Like you're going to be judged. So it's like, this, for example, when I say that, this is like somebody, robbing a bank or something, right? And they don't get caught. They on a run. And then they get shot by a random stray bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like divinely guided. Like, you're being judged. Somebody here is being judged for something that they were trying to do. I be picking up on some, you know what? I'll be picking up on some, listen here. What is going on? What is going on? What the heck do I be picking up on? Like, oh my God. I barely use these cards because, there's like 40 cards in this deck, and it's very, these cards are very, very specific, so I don't really use this deck because it'd be like too specific. Y'all know when I'm doing my crying series, I'll use this deck to pick up like on the specific, like this deck will literally tell me the specific story. I don't really use this deck, but I just picked it up and started shuffling, so I don't know whose story that is, but somebody, they either married already or they about to get married, or this is something that's about to be in somebody's future. Okay? And there's going to be a death. There's going to be one for sure death. If these people get married, there's going to be one for sure death. One of the people that are married is going to die. But it's going to be concerned around how they died. And someone's going to either get a house or get some sort of money from it. But there's an investigation already going. So before now I'm channeling, before the spouse gets killed or, you know, dies or whatever, there's already going to be an investigation already going on. I don't know, someone says something, I don't know, but it's already going to be like, someone's going to already be watching someone, and they don't know they're being watched. And the crazy thing is like, what the hell type of investigation is this that you being investigated and you end up killing somebody still? Like, what the fuck type? I'm cussing up in here now. What type of FBI, CIA, police investigation is that? What, the battery on the wire died? Like, I'm confused. Like, somebody help me interpret that shit. Like, how the hell? No. I don't know. I'm about to stop using this deck because I don't know who energy I'm picking up on. But listen here. Listen here. This is a major warning. This is a major warning. Somebody, whatever path somebody trying to take, you better not take it, because you're going to be judged no matter what. If you run, you still going to be judged. I don't know. And then on top of that, there's an investigation going on. You're being watched. I see someone being watched. I don't know, maybe it could be like someone was planning to kill someone one way and then they ended up doing it another way, maybe out of like spur of the moment or like rage or something. So maybe that's why like the investigators, you know, wasn't able to save the person. But I definitely see an investigation. I definitely seen someone dying. I definitely seen a marriage for money. And I definitely seen I definitely seen divine judgment. I definitely seen divine judgment. Divine judgment means no matter what, you're gonna lose. So that's by way of jail or death. You're gonna lose. That's what divine judgment is. So I suggest whoever message that's for, look at courthouse. Whoever message, the number 5 can resonate with you. Main female, imprisonment and concern again. Investigation, imprisonment. Why is this? I'm nosy now. I'm gonna stop too. Why is this main female? Ooh, somebody who pregnant. Okay, I'm stopping, y'all. Listen. If this message is for you, whoever watching, out of the few people that's watching, whoever watching, if this message is for you, stop. If you feel like you a target or something, get away from them people. If you feel like an older couple, someone in your family, someone passed away, whatever, and you have like concerns about how this person passed away, look into it. If your family member or something passed away, look into it. So I don't know who it resonates with or how it resonates. Your coworker, your coworker passed away, and you feel like it's something funny. Maybe you should look into it. You know? But that just came out twice. This is crazy. But I'm going to get ready because I got to work tomorrow, you guys. So we're going to be on here tomorrow night. And you know what we're going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow we are going to talk about energy vampires, okay? So y'all can get some questions ready. If y'all have any certain questions. And if you guys want to talk about different topics, let me know. Every time I speak on some stuff, y'all, every time I pick up on like some sort of dark energy or something, my throat do the same thing because it's saying that they don't want me to talk. Well, I'm going to talk because I'm highly protected. Physically and non-physically, spiritually, okay? I'm highly protected. If you don't know, now you do. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Alright. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. That's Soya thanks Soya for amazing reading. You guys are welcome.